Go ahead and get out your Chapter 13 Renaissance and Reformation note packet. We're going to continue with the Renaissance today, learning about art. I remember myself in your shoes sitting at a desk, looking something like this, or maybe a little more like this. But I'd questioned why I had to learn certain things. What was the purpose? Renaissance art would have been one of those things. So today, before we begin, let's go ahead and look at art and its impact on history and its impact on our lives today. Here's your task. Right now, you're going to go ahead and pair up with someone around you and discuss these three questions about how art imitates life. You'll have 90 seconds. Question 1. What are some modern forms of art? 2. Do any of these represent life for people in the United States? 3. Where do artists get ideas or inspiration for their work? Ready? Pair up. Here's your task. Pair up with somebody right next to you and discuss these three questions about how art imitates life. You have 90 seconds to do it. Question 1. What are some modern forms of art? Take a look at this famous photo called Iwo Jima, taken from the World War II as U.S. soldiers put up the flag on Japanese soil. It's called Iwo Jima. This photo conveys the message of struggle, heart, determination, nationalism, victory, hope, and democracy. Like most pieces of art, Iwo Jima has a hidden, deeper meaning within. 3 members of the Marine Corps depicted in the photo, Harlan, Franklin, and Michael, were killed in action over the next few days. This image, Iwo Jima, has been later used to depict and honor all those that have served and died in the Marine Corps. This last image we'll look at is of the Phantom Towers in New York City. Here this image represents a lot for the United States. The 2 lights beam up towards heaven in honor of the World Trade Centers, the Pentagon, and those victims from the flights of the events of September 11th. Hopefully this activity and discussion have helped you to conclude that art imitates life. A person's art shows us what's going on during that time frame. Whatever is important to people will show up in art, and also a society's art reflects its values. Art also helps with critical thinking skills and helps to just conclude kind of what art is and why it's important. Now I want to draw us back to the Renaissance period by a short 3-minute little video to get us focused and ready for an art gallery that we're about ready to enter into. You'll be going through the Renaissance art section, test question 2 and 3. The objective is to learn what Renaissance art looked like by viewing examples. Adding some details to your notes as you go through this art gallery, watch for Renaissance themes of classical, realism, nature, and religious. There's 10 total stations to rotate through with 1 or 2 pieces of art on each table.
Created using Powtoon.